Our lives are not worth taking chances with, and self-defense is a big part of being prepared for whatever comes our way. So we appreciate it when Derek Clark from Clark's Self-Defense Studio comes to help us. And today he brought us an important accessory with life-saving potential. Great to see you again, Derek.
Nice to be back.
We've talked about moves and maneuvers, but this is something you can actually carry with you all the time.
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
You not only carry it, you wear it. You put it on your finger like a ring, and it's a long parachute cord that's really durable and sturdy. You put your normal keys on the end of it,
okay,
and it whips around to give you space and distance against a would-be attacker.
Okay, I think we have a closer-up picture of this, and it has a name that's actually out on the market. What is this called?
It's called the sharpshooter. My instructor invented it, and he taught me personally how to use it. It's really popular up in the Northeast and New York. It's starting to make its way down to Florida. It's actually pretty new, and it's really cool and interesting and fun to use and practice with.
Well, and I think what probably is appealing to all of us is that it's so easy and light to carry. Now, we're looking at this video.
He is destroying
this tiny thing in the palm of your hand is strong enough to go through cans? How does that happen?
It rips it. It goes 75 miles an hour, so when it makes impact, it will just cut, tear whatever's in front of it.
So I don't have to be strong to get that kind of impact?
No, and it's better than pepper spray, because pepper spray you might drop out of your hand. This you always carry, so even if my hands are open, I can still use it.
And I'm not going to break a finger? Like, you see how it's looped on your finger?
Say you pull the string,
I want to try to break his finger.
All the tension and force is in the chamber.
Oh, so it's not pulling
in my finger. You're not going to break my finger. I just got to keep, so I have my hands free.
This isn't supposed to go like this. I brought in a backup. All right, let's see some demos with him, not me.
Good idea. Good idea. I was wondering when you were going to set that.
When I mentioned before, it's good for space and keeping the distance. So it's good against, going on limbs and things like that. So if someone comes at me with a knife and I have time to pull out my sharpshooter, what I would do is basically hold my hands up, smack down the knife, come across the face, and I can hit through like that.
So you're using the keys that you would be carrying anyway.
You're
just using them as a weapon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it, though, because if you carry mace or pepper spray, you have to fumble and find it and always have that handy.
And I'm always worried it'll get used against
you're always carrying your keys. You're pulling them on. You're going to your car. You're just walking with them.
Boy, this is great for college campuses.
Yeah, we just did.
Start swinging that around.
We did a class in this up in Boston about a month ago, where I taught the college girls how to use it. We just did a self-defense class last week for pre-college girls.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen what it does with things in your hands. I think we've got another demonstration. You're going to show how it can be used by a female.
No, I think.
I was going to have Wayne do one more. Because I'm not always going to have the distance and space I need.
Okay.
So say he does close the quarters on me, he comes in, I can use the end of it, the shaft, to come across and use that to go in, close quarters, pressure points, and I can strike with that.
All right. Obviously, attacking in the face is very effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face and eyes.
Yeah, face, eyes, throat. He comes at me to attack.
That thing's a little dangerous.
Yeah, so he's trying to close the quarters on me. So I want to use that to pull in and get to his back.
Oh, so you also can choke him with it.
Say uncle.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now we'll give him a break.
Yes, you've earned your stripes. Take a break. All right, yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing
And so
a female
anyone can use it because you said, you don't have to have the strength.
Right. So with this one, Cindy's just going to use that to trap me as well. So if I were to grab her, she would do the move, Cindy. Grab. Go ahead. Wrap me in and pull me into an arm bar.
Wow.
All right, can we see that again? How she actually
motion.
looped it around his arm.
So he's coming at her.
He's coming at
Coming
you.
in.
He grabs
Put my
you.
hands.
But she swings
She
it
holds
around.
Wow.
Right there. See how she crosses her arms?
Yeah.
I'm tied up for a second. I'm caught off guard.
And then she can kick and punch and do all kinds of stuff to you.
But
She can
that's
break
the
my
key
elbow,
right
too.
there.
Wow.
Is that bend that arm back. Wow.
Yeah.
And obviously, you probably want to deliver some kind of more final blow so you could run.
Yeah, during all this, she's still hitting and scratching and striking. I go to grab her hair. Do it, Cindy, the arm bar. Pull me in. Now she does the knees.
Wow. That thing looks dangerous.
Well, Bobeth, we want you to be protected as well.
Why not? I'm a dangerous person.
So put that in your middle.
And then we're going to step back about 5 feet.
Yeah, we're going to let Bobeth give this a try.
About 41.
There you go, Bobeth. Nice. Good. straight down on it. Boom,
There
good.
you go. Does it feel
Oh
like...
my gosh, I cut him.
And that is how you stay safe. All right, you can get more information about self-defense and Derek's classes by going to his website. And of course, there'll also be information on where you can get a sharpshooter. Again, I think this is a great thing for kids heading off to college.
You don't
for
want your
personal
nose?
protection. All right, coming up next, we're going to talk, speaking of college, about college costs on Money Matters. Get him, Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah, right in the face.